待たせしました。試合を開始します。
Hi guys, welcome to the Lion Marks podcast. I am Juan.
I am Yoko.
And we are the Lion Marks. What are we doing here? If you're like us, you love New Japan Wrestling. But, you know, I've been a wrestling fan my whole life. Yoko, how long have you been a wrestling fan?
2 years.
2 years. And that's kind of the time when I also became a really big New Japan Wrestling fan. We lived in Japan, and that's when we fell in love with that company. What did you like about it? What interested you?
I never cared about wrestling before.
Mm-hmm.
But you insist me to go to, what was it called? Dominion.
Yeah, I dragged you by the hand.
In Osaka-jo.
I told you, hey, we're going to go try this once with me. And, you know, I got you a shirt at least so you could fit in with the crowd.
Yeah, Black Club with Betty Boop.
And that was when the main event was AJ Styles versus Okada for the heavyweight champion. And you loved it like the first time we went, right? And we've loved it since. And we followed wrestling since. Mostly we follow New Japan. We lived in Japan before. Now we live back in the States. And like everybody else, we're excited that New Japan is like, they're going global, right?
Yes.
And they're growing and they're going international and they're getting bigger and bigger. And now they're coming here to the U.S. and we could go see shows, hopefully. But they could be doing a better job, right?
They could be.
Like if you go to the English New Japan site, it's kind of sad.
Outdated?
Yeah, they don't
information.
And they don't have nearly the articles on the Japanese site. They have so many more. Like I watch you all the time. You're like reading all these articles.
Yeah.
And sharing all these
insufficient
cool
information in English.
Yeah, they don't do all that stuff for us. So you're always telling me like, cool. Oh, did you hear what Kenny said, or did you see what Naito said? And I said, of course not, because I don't speak Japanese. And you're able to help me like enjoy the show so much more.
Yeah.
And when we watch like New Japan live, New Japan World shows online, and a wrestler is giving a promo in the ring, I'm always saying, Yoko, what's he saying? What's he saying? And you're always there to help me.
Yeah.
And that makes the stories better, and it makes the drama better. And that's what we're going to do here on the Lion Marks. Are you up for it?
Yeah. Hi.
So, like, why can we do this? Well, you know, you speak Japanese. You like pro wrestling. I love pro wrestling. You know how to make websites. I know how to use Twitter. So we figure, hey, let's, spread the New Japan love, right?
Yes.
And that's what we're doing here. And we want to hear from you guys. What do you guys want to know about in the New Japan world? So we're asking everybody to send us information. You could go to thelionmarks.com and we have a contact us button. You could email us directly, thelionmarks@gmail.com, or you could hit us up on Twitter @thelionmarks. Ask us anything like, what are those song lyrics? Like, Yoko, how come there's numbers on the guy's shirts? What does that mean?
Like Taguchi.
Yeah.
And Yoshihashi.
Yeah, do you listeners know what that's all about? Well, we do, so we want to share all that stuff, and we're going to be rolling that stuff out. What's the crowd chanting? Why is that guy yelling about? All that stuff makes the show so much better, and that's what we want to do. On thelionmarks.com, we're going to have translations of articles and videos, but on this podcast, it's going to be more interactive. We want to hear from everybody, and we want to like make a community where we can share all the stuff that makes New Japan so much fun.
Yes.
So, ganbatte ne.
頑張りましょう.
Okay, see, I'm learning one step at a time.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, so everybody who's already supported us and sent us really nice messages, thank you so much. It's really fun to do this whole thing, and we hope everybody's along the journey for us, with us here. And we're going to do fun things on this podcast. We're going to do like maybe some commentary for old matches that have no English commentary. So if you have a New Japan World subscription, this podcast is going to be like your companion guide.
Companion guide?
Yeah, we're going to be the thing that makes that experience better.
Okay.
So you're going on the site and you watch an old match and you just hear old announcers and you're like, what's the story? We're going to bring you that story. So please, let us know what you guys want to hear. TheLionMarks.com. We are The Lion Marks. Thank you guys.
ありがとうございました。
See you guys later.
Goodbye and good night.